Hello, hi everybody. This is Ellen Victoria again from Victoria's Kitchen and Kids Cooking School. We are back in our kitchen, and guess what? We are so glad to partner with Richmond Public Libraries to bring you these summer cooking videos. Are you ready? So today we are going to make one of my favorites, a strawberry shortcake. So we're going to show you all how to make just two different, very easy and quick ways to make this, okay? Two different versions. All right, so are you ready? I am. Let's get started. All right. So first, let's talk about some of our ingredients. All right, so what we're going to do is first we're going to be multitasking, right? We're going to do a couple of things at the same time, going back and forth, but we're going to make it very easy, okay? All right, so we're going to make our Cool Whip or whipped cream first, okay? So a very easy way to do that is to just get a whipped topping mix. You can go to the baking aisle and you'll see a whipped topping mix. And that is just a powder that's already made for you. And you just have to add a few little things to it to give it some life. Okay, all right, so we're going to use one packet, and we're using our stand mixer, and we're going to take that packet, and I'll show you, it's just like a little white powder, like that. We're going to pour that in, and we're going to use our whisk attachment, because we need to give it nice whip. A nice little whip is what it's going to do. And then what we are going to do is, we are going to add some ice cold water. You want ice cold water. The colder, the better. A little bit of organic pure cane sugar, a little bit of vanilla extract, and then just a teeny bit of salt, okay? All right, so that's one packet that we use there. We're gonna be adding a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of cold water, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of salt. But the sugar and the water, we're gonna be adding a little at a time, okay? So I'm just gonna pour in about a teaspoon of ice cold water to get that started. And I am going to pour in about maybe half a teaspoon of some sugar. Okay, so we're going to get that going. So that's going to be mixing while we're going. And we're going to try, I'm going to pour in a little bit more water. And we're going to try to get that going just for a little while, because that takes about maybe 10 minutes or so. All right, so here we go. So while that is mixing together, hopefully you all can hear us. So the two different versions we're going to make is using a pound cake that's already made, right? And using some honey butter graham biscuits, okay? So these are going to go in the oven at 325 degrees Fahrenheit. And these are going to bake for about 18 to 25 minutes, okay? So we're going to put those in the oven so they have time to bake. All right, so I'm going to set a timer for about 20 minutes, okay? All right, we'll let that get going. All right, so now what we want to do is we want to make sure that we pay attention to our whipped cream. So I'm going to put another little dash of water in there. Just a little bit of cold water. Then a teeny bit more of sugar, and that's going to be all the sugar for now. Then another dash of cold water. And that's going to start mixing up. You can see it starting to foam. Turn that on high. Now, if you do not have a stand mixer, you can use a hand mixer, the electric hand mixer. You can always use a whisk and whisk it by hand, but that's going to take a very long time. Or you can go to the store and buy some whipped cream, okay? But if you want to make it with the kids, it's a lot funner doing it this way, okay? So now I'm just going to take about 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla and just mix that vanilla extract in there. And as you all can see, it's starting to get really thick and foam up a little bit, okay? So that's going to keep on mixing. I'm going to add just another little drop of ice cold water. And I'm going to put a teeny pinch of salt, okay? Teeny pinch of salt. So we're done with the salt, and we are done with the sugar for the vanilla for the whipped cream right now, and we're done with the vanilla. All right, so that's going to keep on mixing. Let's move on to our strawberries. All right, so we have some wonderful, nice, clean strawberries, and we're going to cut these up. We're going to show you how to cut these up, because we're going to make what I like to call my homemade science strawberry syrup, okay? No cooking needed. We're gonna show you how we're gonna do this. So we all have clean hands. We are going to cut our strawberries. Now remember, to keep our cutting board from sliding, we're gonna put down a kitchen towel. And this, let's take a look at our Cool Whip. I told you we're going to be multitasking in the kitchen. We're going to be going back and forth. You all can see how it's already starting to change, okay? Let's take a look. Now, we don't have as quite a stiff peak as we want to. That looks pretty good, but we want to get that a little stiffer and let it go. So we're going to turn it back on and add a little bit more water, cold water, ice cold water. We're multitasking here, going back and forth, a little bit more cold water, and we'll let that mix a little bit on high. Keep that going. All right, so our strawberries, what we are going to do is we're going to keep our bare claws in the cave. So let's talk about holding a knife safely. You hold your knife with the hand that you write your name with, the hand you write with. So I'm right-handed, so I'm going to hold my knife with my right hand. This is the front part of the knife. And this is the back part of the knife. Now, my other hand, I'm going to wiggle those fingers. You all already remember bear claws in the cave. So these are my bear claws, and I'm going to keep them in the cave when I cut to keep them safe, okay, away from the knife. So what we're going to do is we just want to cut the tops off these strawberries. So we're going to cut the tops off the strawberries. Bear claws in the cave, holding the strawberry. We're going to top all the tops off. So let's do that. And the kids can do these with safety knives. These are some of the safety knives that we carry in the kitchen that our students use. And we sell them at victoriascookingschool.com, victoriascookingschool.com. You want to chop all these strawberries tops off just like that. And you want to tell the kids to sit them up so they look just like little Santa Claus hats. You want to chop them off. We're just slicing off the tops. Slice them up because we want to make a nice strawberry science syrup. I know you're like, Miss Victoria, why are you saying science syrup? Strawberry science syrup. Well, I'll show you. After we finish this in just a second, I will show you. All right, so we got all of our strawberry tops cut off. Now what we want to do is we want to slice our strawberries, okay? So each strawberry, we want to cut in half, okay? So we're going to cut this in half, just like that. And then we're going to cut each half in half, and we're going to quarter them, okay? So you can have 4 pieces, okay? All right, so we're going to do that. And then what I like to do is to cut them into small dices, okay? It's up to you. You can leave them in half pieces, or you can stretch them and get the most out of them by cutting them smaller. So we cut it in half. You hold it, and you cut it in half again. And then you can take 2 and lay them down, and then cut them up, okay? It's very easy if you cut them together. Bear claws in the cave, wash those fingers. So we want to get all these nice and cut in half. Then we quarter them and cut them in half again. Then we can just slice 2 at a time. Take your time. You don't have to move super fast in the kitchen. Let the kids have a lot of time, as much time as they need in half. We cut those in half. All right. All right. And then after we cut these, we're going to go check on our whipped cream just to see how it's doing, okay? All right. We'll come back to the rest of those strawberries. Let's take a look. All right. That's looking good. I want to add just a little bit more ice cold water to it. And maybe just a teeny bit of sugar. And we'll let that go. That's almost done. Let's see how that's looking. Looking pretty good. All right, so that is basically almost done. I just want to give it another go there. Put it on high speed. All right, let's see how that peak looks. All right, so that looks pretty good to me. That looks pretty good, but we can keep on going. We'll keep that going just a minute. All right, so let's get that going just a little bit. And let's finish chopping up our strawberries, all right? So we cut it in half. You all already know the deal. And then we cut it in half again. And we can cut 2 at a time, okay? All right, so we are almost done. So what is a strawberry science syrup, you may be asking? Well, it's a food science experiment that we like to do here in Victoria's Kitchen to teach the kids about science and their foods, because there is a science behind cooking and baking. So what we're going to do is we're going to show them how to use the natural sugars in the strawberries, the natural sugars that already are in the strawberries, and the water that's in the strawberries. And we're going to use some organic sugar to draw out the sugar and the water in the strawberries to make a strawberry syrup, okay? It's very simple and very easy, and it keeps the kids preoccupied. All right, so we have all of our strawberries cut up. So now we're just gonna put them in a bowl. Put all those strawberries in a bowl. Some of them might have flown away. You can just grab them and pick them back up. And let's take a look at our Cool Whip and see how that's doing. Let's take a look. Let's see, is it where we want it to be? It's a little soft. Just a little bit more sugar maybe to stiffen it back up. All right. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Almost, almost. I like that. All right, let's take a look and see what it looks like. This should be it for now. All right, so that's fine to me. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we are going to make our strawberry science syrup. So we have our strawberries nice and chopped up. So I'm gonna use about 1/4 cup of pure cane organic sugar, about 1/4 cup. And we're gonna stir this up because we wanna get these to get nice and soak up all that organic sugar so that it can start extracting the natural sugars in the water out of the strawberries. So this is good for the younger kids because they can keep mixing it and mixing it and mixing it. So they need to keep on mixing it. You can let this sit for a little while, or you can have the choice to let them continue to mix it up, okay? So I'm gonna mix it just for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna set it aside. And if you can come closer, you can actually see that they're getting shiny. So that means that the juices are starting to come on out. They'll start to have a gloss and a shimmer and a little shine, a shimmer and a shine, and you'll start noticing that the scientific experiment of the organic sugar mixing with the natural sugars and the water that's inside of it are actually starting to extract. They're starting to come out. So that's cool. So if you have younger kids, keep them busy by letting them mix that up. And if you have older kids, you can just mix it together a few times and set it to the side, and it will still continue. Every now and then go stir it, but it'll still continue to draw some of that syrup out. All right, so we have some vanilla pound cake, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I am going to use some of this vanilla pound cake. I'm just gonna slice it. It's already pre-made. Makes life a little bit easier. I'm gonna slice that a little bit. So that should be about enough. All right, so we're gonna set these slices aside. There we go. All right, so these 6 slices should be enough. They may not be the exact same size, but hey, that's all right. All right, so now I'm gonna stir my strawberries up again. And if you look, you can see there's some sauce. You see that strawberry sauce? You see how they're starting to shine? See at the bottom of that pan right there? Look at that strawberry sauce right there. Let's see if I can show you. See some of that strawberry sauce right there? Oh, that's gonna be so good. So the longer you let them sit, and the more you stir, the more strawberry sauce you come up with. So you can let that sit a little while. So now what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna grab like a nice little cup or a nice little bowl, depending on the age of the child that you have. I'm gonna grab some of my whipped cream. I'm gonna be very, very careful with this whipped cream because you don't wanna deflate it. So I'm gonna carefully, when you have the kids mixing this, let them go very gently. See, this is like a baby. We want to be very careful with it, right? Scooping very gently, making sure it's mixed well together. Should be like a little cloud. See that? Look at that. Beautiful. It doesn't even fall off. Okay, all right, so we want to teach the kids how to do patterns. Okay, you want to bring in academics, learning and creativity, life skills when you're in the kitchen. You can mix it in while they're having fun and they won't even know about it, okay? So we're going to do a pattern. We're going to build a little trifle. So the pattern is going to be whatever you want it to be. So the pattern I'm going to use is pound cake, whipped cream, strawberries. Pound cake, whipped cream, strawberries. Say it with me. Pound cake, whipped cream, and strawberries. One more time. What's the pattern, boys and girls? Pound cake, whipped cream, and strawberries. You got it. All right, so first I'm going to put a little bit of pound cake. Just break it into nice little chunks right at the bottom. Nice little chunks. And guess what? Guess what? It's completely fine if you want to taste it. It's fine. It's fine. So we're going to do little chunks of pound cake. And then what's next, boys and girls? Whipped cream. Yep, that's our pattern. Then we're going to do some whipped cream. Nice and fluffy whipped cream. Then what are we going to do? Some strawberries. All right, let's see how our strawberry science is turning out. Look at that. You see that? Look at that strawberry syrup. Look, that's going to be fabulous. The strawberries are trying to get in the way. See that strawberry syrup? Stir it up. Don't use all your strawberries. Just put some strawberries on there. Look at that. That's looking beautiful. All right, boys and girls, what's next? Pound cake, whipped cream, strawberries. Pound cake is next. Good job. So you just want to put some pound cake on top. Make it look nice and beautiful. Let your creativity flow. This is when you just let the kids get creative. Let them enjoy themselves. There is no wrong or right way. They're just having fun. Some whipped cream. Look at that. Got to remember to save some whipped cream for later, for the rest of our strawberry shortcakes that we're going to make. And then this is the top. So we want to make sure we put some of that strawberry syrup on top. You see that? Look at that. All right, let's get some of the strawberry syrup on top. You ready? Science strawberry syrup. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. There we go. So that is the first version of our easy, simple, and delicious strawberry shortcake. That's the first one. You ready for the second one? All right, let's get ready. So the second one, we're going to use our biscuits. So we had some biscuits that were already cooling down. So let me grab those. All right, so we got some biscuits right here. So now what I want to do is I want to slice each biscuit in half, okay? So these are basically 4 sandwiches that we have right here. So we're gonna take one biscuit, very careful, bear claws in the cave. We're just gonna cut that in half right there. And we use honey butter, Grand Rose, honey butter biscuits. Just give it an added little kick to it. You can use the basic biscuits, that's fine. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're going to do the same thing, except we're just gonna do one time. We're not gonna do a pattern. We're just gonna do it one time. So we already have our bread, which is kind of like our pound cake. And then we're gonna put some whipped cream on it. And if you wanted to, you could do a pattern on this. Depends on how big you want it to be. There we go. Maybe a little bit more. And then we're gonna put some strawberries on it. Look at that. Let's see how much strawberry syrup, strawberry science syrup we have. Look at that. Look at all that strawberry syrup. You see what I'm talking about? See how easy that is? All right, let's put some up here. It might fall a little bit. You can just grab it and put it right back on. Don't worry about it. Have fun in the kitchen. Don't worry about making mistakes a lot. You're learning. You're learning. I'm gonna say it again. You're learning. So look at that. That looks fabulous. And then you can take a little bit of strawberry and drizzle it on top if you need to. Let's see. Maybe put a little bit. You want to put just a little bit more whipped cream on top? What do you think? A little bit more whipped cream. Oh, that whipped cream is so stiff and peak. A nice peak. It doesn't want to come off. So we can just move it along and help it. Let's see. Let's put these on some little plates here. And these look fabulous. You can put a little bit of strawberry syrup and strawberries on there. And you want to let those biscuits cool down because you don't want to deflate your whipped cream that you worked so hard for. And these get a little messy, but that's okay. That is absolutely fine. And then if you want, you can take some strawberry syrup and drizzle it on top of your biscuit. Just like that, if you want to. Give it some little extra strawberry flavor. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And I think we can make 2 more. Get that going there. How easy was this? I mean, really. Was this easy or what? This is amazing, easy, light little dessert that you can have. Nice, light little dessert you can have. Oh my goodness, this is so nice. You can sprinkle some cinnamon on this if you want. If you really like cinnamon, that'll be really nice. You can add as much strawberries as you want. And they do try to run away a little bit. They try to fall off. I'll leave those right there. Look at that. Up, C2 tried to get away. I'm gonna get them, put them right back up there. Just like that. And then you know what? It looks like we may have enough to maybe do one more trifle. All right, so who remembers our pattern for our trifle? Pound cake. I think I might just do 1 layer with this. Pound cake, a little bit more pound cake. So we got pound cake. What comes next, boys and girls? Whipped cream. Let's see how much we have left here. Whipped cream. Try to scoop this up. Come on, we can do it, we can do it. Oh, it's coming, it's coming. Let's go, let's go. Beautiful, beautiful, nice, beautiful, nice and beautiful. And then we're gonna pour the rest of our strawberries on top. Let's try to get some of that strawberry syrup in there. Look at that. That's gonna soak down in there. Give the strawberry flavor to our pound cake. And like I said, some of them may get away dropping, but that's okay. I can clean that up later. Woo. Oh my goodness, Miss Victoria, you're making a little mess. Voila. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. This is looking good. All right, we got our 2 strawberry shortcake trifles, and we actually have 4 of our strawberry shortcake little biscuits. Look at this. Doesn't that look fabulous? Look at this. How wonderful is that? All right, so shall I give it a taste? Of course I shall. Let's see, which one do I want to taste? I'm going to try to do both of them. So I'm going to get a little bit of strawberry, a little bit of whipped cream and pound cake. It's really good. You already know it's good. And then I'm going to try to give one of these a try without making a mess. Let me see if I can do it. I may have to cut it. This is going to get really messy, guys. Okay. That's really good. I highly recommend getting the honey butter biscuits. They're really good. All right, you guys. We have made a delicious summertime snack. I thank you so much for joining Richmond Public Libraries and their summer programming. We here at Victoria's Kitchen, or Kids Cooking School, we love partnering with the Richmond Public Libraries. Please, if you have any more questions, give them a call. Let them know that you like the videos, that you're enjoying the summer programming. Visit us at victoriascookingschool.com, victoriascookingschool.com. We have lots more recipes and classes that you can register your kids for. And I hope you enjoy making our recipes. Until then, we'll see you next time. Bye.